awesome.
We are having an end of the year celebration. The kids in my teen group have been working on a project all school year, and this is sort of the finale of it. My name is Caritza Mariani. I coordinate teen programming on the west side of St. Paul. We are a community that has a long history of having different waves of immigrant populations. My teen group has been working on a project to tie the community together a little bit more by demystifying cultures that are new. And so they have spent the last school year gathering people together, mostly gathering around food. Each month we chose to focus on a different cultural group, and the elders from that group showed the kids how to cook staple foods from their culture.
Scope?
Scope, yep.
First dinner, I believe, was our Hmong dinner.
Chicken.
I taught them how to make rice, steamed rice, a chicken soup, and egg rolls, and also a beef soup. I like to cook, and since they want to know how to cook and I have that knowledge, I like to share with them too.
And then we also did that with the East African Circle and the Spanish Circle as well. They start out with dinner, so we come in, we eat, we talk.
It's good. I want the recipe to that.
Sambusa?
Yes, sambusa.
And then later we invite people to tell us their story.
Why did you leave your home country?
السؤال اللي waxaa waaye wadankiina maxaa u soo tagteen?
Wadankeena waxaa ka dhacay civil war.
We left our country because of the Civil War.
I was born here in the United States, so there's not much of a journey here, but for them, there's a lot of tragicness in them. And just to hear that people have the strength to actually come here and be happy and not let the past interfere with what they have now is really great.
I think what the elders get out of this project is to be able to interact with kids. I don't think that both kids and elders in this neighborhood get a lot of chances to work together on something, and then also just to share their stories and have people really listen to them and make something out of them. They can come back to Baker and see that what they've said is really important and that it influenced our work.
We're not just collecting information, we want to show everybody that there is a culture here. We record each interview, we jot down notes, and we've put it together. This is just going to be a big mural of all the cultures that we've interviewed, and we're going to put it all together and show the community here in the West Side. Well, here we have kind of a blueprint of the mural.
At first we really thought that we were going to have a mural that very clearly depicted these cultures, like people in traditional outfits and eating traditional foods. But what really struck us was the common values that people were bringing with them from all over the world. Both the kids and I really were amazed at kind of no matter where you come from in the world, you really have sort of these core values that are important to you.
In my culture, and I know in many other cultures, you come together and there's food and celebration. And so that's going to be represented in this part right here. Further down, we have a picture of a heart, which represents the families, the young, the old, the middle age, and how we all come together and we work together, and we're a big family, especially here on the West Side. Everybody knows each other, everybody's a family. And further down, we have the picture of hard work pays off, and that's going to be our little quote on our wall here.
One of the values that the elders couldn't stress enough was that you must work hard. Hard work is going to pay off in the long run, and they felt like kids really need to hear that more and more.
I think this is an important project because it's a good thing that the students want to learn more about the cultures, because there's so many cultures around them and in the world.
The main thing that I've learned is that it's okay to ask questions about other people's cultures. You don't have to be like scared. Like perhaps if you were American and you see somebody Somalian, it's okay to ask them, you know, why do you wear those things on your head? Or if you're Hispanic, why do you guys listen to music like that? It's okay to know other things about other people instead of just guessing or making racial slurs against them. But the main thing is that we've learned that the values in other cultures regarding like family and community and work, and it's all the same. Even if you're Somalian, Hispanic, East African, whatever you are among, it's all the same. It all comes back to being together.